Women don't always ask direct questions to know how a man truly feels. Instead, they use quiet tests. These are small actions or words that seem normal but carry meaning. They want to see what you do, not just what you say. Most men don't even notice when these tests happen. That's why many fail without knowing. In this video, each test is listed from light to strong. At the start, the signs may look harmless, but as we move forward, they show how serious they really are. If you think you passed them all, think again. You may have already failed a few. Each test checks a part of your character, how you think, how you react, how much you care. These signs don't shout, they whisper, but their results are loud. They help a woman decide if you're worth her trust, her time, and her heart. Keep watching closely. The higher we go on this list, the more powerful the signs become. If you find yourself in any of these, you still have time to improve. Like, share, and subscribe if you want more content that truly helps. Now, let's start with the first quiet test. Number 10. The quiet question test. This test may not sound like a test at all. It happens in small moments when a woman asks a question that seems simple, but it carries weight. It could be a soft question like, "Do you think she's pretty?" Or a deeper one such as, "Would you still be with me if I lost everything?" Or even, "Do you still think about your ex?" These questions aren't always about the truth in your answer. They are about how you react when you're caught off guard. She watches how you speak, how your face changes, and what your body says. If you answer too quickly or too perfectly, she may feel like you're hiding something. If you avoid the question or joke to change the topic, she pays close attention. This test shows if you stay calm, honest, and respectful in a small but important moment. Most men fail because they don't take these questions seriously or they try too hard to please. What she really wants is to feel safe with your words and trust in your truth. It's not about being perfect, it's about being real, even when the question feels uncomfortable. Number 9. The attention check. This test happens when she wants to see if you're truly present. It's not about grand actions. It's about small details that show whether you notice her, hear her, and care enough to remember. She might change her hairstyle, wear a new perfume, or talk about something important in her day. She's not always going to point it out. She's waiting to see if you say anything first. If you don't notice, she may not say a word, but in her mind, it's noted. This doesn't mean you need to catch everything, but she wants to feel like she matters to you beyond the obvious. When she shares a story and you're on your phone, distracted, or give short replies, she sees it. This test checks how much focus and attention you give to her when there's nothing big happening. Many men fail because they think love is shown only in big ways, gifts, trips, or events. But what she's checking is simple. Do you see her, even in quiet moments? Do you remember what she told you last week? Can you notice her mood without her saying it? These little signs show how close you really are to her, or how far you've drifted. Number 8. The calm reaction test. This test shows up when tension rises. A woman may do or say something that could upset you, not because she wants to hurt you, but to see how you handle pressure or disagreement. It might be a sharp comment, a small argument, or a situation where things don't go your way. In that moment, she watches your response more than your words. Do you raise your voice? Do you get cold and silent? Do you blame her or try to take control? Or do you stay calm, steady, and fair, even when it's not easy? This test is about your ability to stay level-headed, to stay kind when things are not perfect. She wants to know if she can feel safe around your emotions. A man who can keep calm during a small storm shows he can handle real problems in the future. Many men fail because they think being strong means being loud or always being right. But real strength is in keeping your cool, listening even when angry, and speaking with respect even when hurt. When she sees that you can stay calm under pressure, she feels secure. That security builds trust, and that trust is what makes her stay. Number 7. The listening challenge. This test comes quietly but carries weight. It often happens when she talks about something that matters to her, maybe her childhood, her dreams, or a story she's told before. She's not testing your memory, she's testing your care. When she speaks, she wants to feel heard. Not just heard with your ears, but felt with your heart. If she shares something painful or exciting, and days later you forget or don't bring it up again. Number 6. The help signal. This test isn't always spoken out loud. She may not directly ask for help. Instead, she gives signs. A sigh, a beat, slow tone in her voice, or maybe a small comment like, "I've had a long day," or "This is a bit much for me." She wants to see if you notice and if you act without being told. This test is about support, both physical and emotional. It's about how much you care when she's not at her best. Do you step in to help with small things without her asking? Do you check on her when her energy feels low? These moments matter more than you think. It's not about doing everything for her. Number 5. The patience trial. This test is all about time. Not the kind that passes on a clock, but the kind that builds trust. She may take time to open up. She may move slow in making decisions, talking about her past, or showing affection. Some men push, rush, or get frustrated when things don't move fast. That's where the test begins. She's watching how you deal with waiting. Do you respect her pace? Do you get upset when she needs space or time to think? This test checks if you're patient not just with her body, but with her heart. Number 4. The respect gauge. This test measures how you treat her when things don't go your way. It comes up when she says no, when she stands her ground, or when she doesn't agree with you. Respect is easy when everything is going smooth, but she wants to know how you act when she says, "I don't like that," or "I'm not okay with this." Do you get annoyed? Do you try to change her mind? Do you push or guilt her? Or do you step back, listen, and respect her words, even when you disagree? This test is about boundaries. She wants to know that you respect her choices, her time, her body, and her voice. If you mock her, ignore her feelings, or try to control her, she'll remember. Many men fail because they don't realize how much damage disrespect does, even in small comments. Passing this test means showing her that your respect doesn't depend on your mood. It's steady, it's strong, and it's real. When she sees that, her trust grows deeper than before. Number 3. The honest moment. This test doesn't wait for the perfect time. It can happen when she asks you a hard question, when you make a mistake, or when you face a choice where lying seems easier. She watches how honest you are when truth is not easy. Will you admit when you messed up? Will you speak the truth even if it could upset her? This test is not about being perfect. It's about being honest when it counts. A woman knows that no one is perfect, but she wants to know if you're real. If you lie about small things, she wonders what else you're hiding. If you twist the truth to protect your image, she sees it. This test shows her what kind of man you are when no one else is watching. Most men fail not because they lie, but because they don't understand how much honesty matters in building trust. Telling the truth when it's hard shows strength, not weakness. When she sees that you can face truth without fear, she knows you're someone she can count on. Number 2. The loyalty mark. This test is about loyalty, not just in big ways, but in daily moments. She watches how you speak about her to others, how you act when other women are around, and whether your words match your actions. It's easy to say, "I'm loyal," but she's looking at what you do when she's not looking. Do you keep her name safe in public and private? Do you stay respectful even when other options come your way? She may test this by noticing how you behave when someone flirts with you, or how you react to female friends. This isn't about control, it's about trust. She wants to know that your loyalty is a choice, not a rule. Many men fail because they think loyalty is about not cheating only. But loyalty is more than that. It's how you protect her name, how you stand by her, and how you make her feel safe in your presence. Passing this test means showing her that your connection means more than any quick moment of fun. It means you value her enough to protect what you have. Number 1. The true care test. This is the final and deepest test. It doesn't come with words or warning. It shows up in life's quiet moments, in times of stress, sickness, or sadness. When she's low, tired, or feeling lost, this is when she sees your real heart. She doesn't need grand gifts or big shows. She looks for small acts that say, I care. Holding her hand when she doesn't speak. Sitting beside her when she's quiet. Helping her with something she usually handles alone. These things speak louder than any words. This test shows if your care is real, if your love is more than words. Many men fail because they wait for her to ask. But when care is true, it moves first. She notices when you show up just to make her day lighter without being told. When you pass this test, you earn a part of her heart that no one else can reach. Because now she knows your care is not based on her mood or actions. It comes from your heart. That's when she feels truly safe with you.